Gary, thanks for joining us. We're doing another customer spotlight here with Gary from one of our Yogi Bear clients over at Yellystone. Gary, tell us a little about yourself and how you got into the glamping industry.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, we're from Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park at Cozy Rest, about an hour north of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We've been in the business now 26 years, so been in it a long time. Short background history, we joke my dad had a midlife crisis, lost his mind, sold everything he owned and bought a campground. And
Yes.
so that's how we got into it. We knew nothing about the business.
Yeah.
When we got there, we only had one cabin on property. Just started out with my mom and dad, me and my sister, and grew that all the way up to having over 60 employees, 150 sites, 26 cabins, yurts, glamping tents, had a combination of units.
Mm-hmm.
We added 2 of your yurts back in 2005.
Oh, yeah.
So it's been 20 seasons that we've had your yurts, and they are still in great shape, full functioning, still run out like crazy, and they paid themselves off the first year.
That's fantastic to hear. We talk about that a lot with the ROI, that it really does. It takes about a year.
Yep.
And I'm going to take a quick sidestep here, Gary.
Yeah.
I appreciate you not correcting me and saying Yellowstone. It was Jellystone. It's been a day, so
Yeah.
That's my bad. But hey, appreciate that. Very smooth on the camera.
It was a smooth
Loved
fix,
it.
wasn't it?
Yeah, got to throw in a little
Didn't even
humor
point
there.
out that you messed it up. I just corrected it for the folks at
I
home.
didn't call you Barry, at least. So
But you
that's
could.
good.
I would have answered
could've.
to it. Pete knows, and I'm not too particular.
I'm curious, because great to hear about the yurts. Love that. But sidestep is, what's next? Like, what more can you add to something like that?
So we just did a monster expansion. So
Okay.
we're not adding anything for a little while here, but yeah, we just did a monster expansion and added a full water park, a bunch of brand new amenities, new store, a bunch more rental units. So right now we are in a just doing some finishing touches and let it go for a little while, but it's
sit back and let it
fully
ride.
built out right now.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, right now we're up to 220 sites and 90 rental units.
Oh, wow. So, okay, let's get back to the yurts here. So 20 years in,
Yep.
what sort of work or maintenance, repairs, what have you had to do to them so far?
That's what I was saying to Pete, almost nothing. We added, a couple of years in, we added the insulation package because being
Okay.
in Pennsylvania,
Good move.
summers can be halfway decently warm and the spring and fall season can be a little chilly.
Yeah.
So we added the insulation package, we added heating and air conditioning. Outside of that, I think we had one small branch go through one time. We repaired that super easy with the kit you guys sent out to us. That was easy,
Love hearing that.
quick repair, no
Yeah.
big deal. We cleaned them every year. Every springtime, once the pollen was off the trees, we gave them a good cleaning. But outside of that, I don't believe there's been any other repairs, maintenance.
Right.
Knock on wood,
yeah.
but
Get
20
the real wood, though.
Yeah,
Come on.
find the real
Yeah.
stuff. But no, outside of that, nothing. We just keep
That's
them
awesome.
clean, inside and out, and rent them out.
Yeah, it's definitely how we build them, but it's great to hear from in the market that that's what's happening.
Yes.
We know it for sure, but
Oh, yeah,
always great to hear that.
absolutely.
And what about the interior? So paint a picture a little bit.
Sure.
I mean, you can have a bare yurt and throw a few bunk beds, but what do yours look like on the inside?
Yeah, so we didn't go crazy on it. We put 2 sets of bunk beds in them with a full on the bottom, single on the top.
Good move. Yeah.
We put in a tables and chairs that so we have a 20-footer and a 16-footer.
Okay.
So for anyone at home, if I can make a recommendation, I'd say go big and bigger.
That's fair.
To do even more, we would go bigger than that. We like the idea of petitioning them off and making bedrooms and bathrooms and
Right.
things like ours. Ours do not have rooms built off, but we have a table and chairs in them that fits, I think, 6 people. We put a microwave and fridge in it. We put a flat screen TV, and I think a fan, and I think we put a little petition in for if people want to change, have a little bit of privacy in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Threw up some curtains, and that's it.
Rock and roll. Now, if you're okay sharing it for the people at home here, what are you renting them out per night?
It's a trick question
Is that
because
dynamic pricing?
yeah,
Love it. Come on.
I actually can't give an honest answer to that because we do a lot of things. So we have rates our rates vary per unit. So even per yurt, they're not the same because one's bigger than the other.
Right.
We have different prices, weekdays, weekends, spring versus early summer, peak summer, fall.
Fair.
Without going to the website and
Yeah.
bringing it up, No idea on any given day what it is based off of all those different parameters.
I love hearing that though, because we get asked all the time, of like, well, how much can I rent these for? And it's like,
Yep.
well, first, what do you want to rent it for?
Yeah.
Second, what about your region? And
Yep.
third, dynamic pricing.
Oh,
So if
100%.
you're not doing it at home, dynamic pricing, you got to do it.
Oh, 100%.
Just makes sense.
Yeah,
That's how you
dynamic
really start
pricing. I
adding it
don't
up.
remember the first year we did dynamic pricing. I want to say we made an extra 20 or 30,000 at the park.
Wow.
Just dynamic pricing.
Wow.
So it's
That's
a
one of those
big
things.
difference.
Huge impact for you.
Big time.
Relatively low impact for the actual client coming
Yes. Anybody thinking about a Pacific Yurt? We've had a relationship with you guys for 20 years. You guys have always been good to us. You know,
Thank
even
you.
the little things, like I said, we got the little hole, shipped the patch right out to us in no time flat, told us how to do it. You know, the insulation package, whatever it was, you guys have always been great to work with, stood behind your product. We're always helpful in those regards. As far as rental units go, it's a no-brainer. I mean, like I said, these things, the ROI, these things pay for themselves in 1 year.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's a big decision. It's not really a big decision. Find the piece of ground. It's going to pay for itself.
Right.
People think they're cool and unique, so it's easy. Easy.
Well said. I don't even need to repeat that, everybody. Gary nailed it. Glamping's a family. Get a mentor.
100%.
Maybe get a Pacific Yurt. All right.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Gary. Good chatting with you.
Absolutely. Yep.
Cool. Thanks, dude.